Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Cavaliers going up against Las Vegas. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron James is out there with Dort. Then there's Ilgauskas. Then there's Irving. And it's Price in at the point. And for Las Vegas, we've got Chris Bosh. Jordan is out there with Artest. Then there's Wallace. And it's James in at the 3. Now here's LeBron. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Jordan right side. Oh, trying for it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Price against Artest. Price outside. The dish to James. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Jordy, no luck. And here's Las Vegas. Here's Artest. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now, here's Price. Fires the 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Now, here is Artest. To the inside. And stolen by Doherty. Inside. Here's Price. Got a hand on it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. LeBron James on the wing. Another shot. It's deflected.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Artest with the ball. LeBron outside. The pass to Jordan. Over Irving. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by James.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, you'll get him the ball.
From deep LeBron. The shot, no good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. To the middle, here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
For a rookie, Jordan shows such impressive vision. If he sees a guy with a better shot, he's giving him the ball.
Irving passes to Doherty. Price outside. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Artest. LeBron, good.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Nance passes to Free. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Free. 1:12 left in the first. Love wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Outside Leonard. Launches a three. The rebound by Jones. Cleveland trails by 4. Here's Free. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Hey, that's on the defense there. Just a breakdown. You can't afford to give Free these types of lanes to the rack.
Nobody near Stevenson. A three-pointer is right on target.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Brandon, the pass to Free. With the teardrop. That shot off the mark. And it's Las Vegas the other way. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Butler on the wing. The three. Love grabs the board. Here's Brandon, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
It's stolen by Nance. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got our test. Garnett out there with Duncan. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And for Cleveland, you've got Carr. Jordy out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And it's tied up with that one.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And for Las Vegas, they've got Nikola Jokic. Our test is out there with Michael Jordan, and it's Duncan, and it's Garnett in at the 3, the small forward.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Here's our test. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Jordan dishes to Duncan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And it's Irving with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Now Irving, after the missed 3 from Garnett. Pass to Jokic. Out to Duncan. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Price.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
On the wing, Irving. Back to James. On the wing, Irving. A miss that time. Would have put him up. So it's Las Vegas now. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Garnett outside. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. Garnett's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, in many ways, KT is the ideal 4/5 man. He can space the floor with his shooting and do the work of a center inside.
Now here's James. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Artest. Here's Duncan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
The tray. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
Guys, I tell you what, he's definitely one of the few guys with that move.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, Nance in position. The shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't.
Oh, watch out below. Come on now, throw it down.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And then slams it in.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
There's a minute left in the first half. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for Las Vegas.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Free passes to Brandon. Robinson against Free. 6 to shoot. Love outside. Offline with his three. Las Vegas leading by 10. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dump by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the bucket from Brandon.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And that concludes the first half. Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. 34. The Cleveland team. 21.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Cleveland, Price is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Ilgauskas. And it's Doherty in at the power forward position. Jordan looking it over. Here's Artest. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
And so here's Cleveland. 15-point game. For three, Price. Bosch grabs the miss. So it's Las Vegas now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Price against Wallace. Back to Price. Ilgauskas a screen on Artest. Price, the pass to Ilgauskas. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
For Cleveland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Now, here is Jordan. That one good for 2. Jordan's got his second bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Wallace against Irving. Here's Doherty. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Second chance shot. Outside, Jordan. Here's Artest. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Artest's got 5 points now this quarter. Cleveland trails by 17. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So for Las Vegas, Jokic comes in for Ben Wallace. And it's Garnett in for Ron Artest. Irving passes to Price. Back to Irving. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 11 points.
Price does such a good job. Always seems to find the open man. This is a guy who loves to share the basketball.
To the inside. And James throws it down.
Right there, we saw Bosch opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
Cleveland trails by 16. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 21st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Here is Love. Right side, Russell. Love with the screen for Russell. Here's the feed to Love. Passes it to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
59 seconds left in the third. Butler's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here. Yeah,
a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brandon, the pass to Jones. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And Cleveland making a change here. Freeze checked in.
World be free.
41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clock is at 3. Jones. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Carr with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Carr, the pass to Free. Here's Love. It's tipped. Leonard on the wing. Carr covering. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
You know, KG has never been a selfish player, especially when he sees another guy who is this ready to shoot. He'll get it to him.
Love with the screen on Garnett to stop the drought, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. O'Neal is out there with Duncan. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Artest in at the point. And so here's Cleveland. Here's Free. And the 3 ball is good.
Love Free's take charge attitude. Never backs down. Fantastic at catching and shooting.
Right side Artest. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. There's the pass to Nance. Back to Smith. Here's Russell. Shot clock at 6. Smith dishes to Russell. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. From deep, Stevenson. Here's Duncan outside for Artest. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Russell with a wide open look. That one a little long. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
In the corner, it's James. And he...
Oh, my goodness! That was special. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
That's tipped. Here's World B Free and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Wallace is checked in. James outside. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And a miss there on the triple. Stevenson's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Smith with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Bosh is checked in for O'Neal. Here's Brandon. Pass to Ilgauskas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he sinks the second. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Wallace outside. Russell against James. Nice D from Russell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Spins. Here's Brandon. Poked loose. It's taken away by Wallace. He kicks it to Stevenson. Down low, here's our test. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love checked in for Nance, and it's Carr in for Russell. Yep, it counts.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets a shooter up for success there.
Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, 5th team foul.
Free throw good, Smith.
Bingo, Smith. Taking 2 shots.
Smith hits them both. Butler feeling out of it. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Outside Leonard. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Carr. It's deflected. Outside Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
On our test, he's checked in for Butler.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Leonard's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Love outside. Here's Smith. Pass to Brandon. The 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Ilgauskas, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
Wash, high post. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Passes to Ilgauskas. That's good from 17 feet away.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. And the outcome.
The Cleveland team, 28.
Playing badminton, gave my little bro a quick 50 piece. He got the whole